This is a VIP spot. VIP only. I put on my daughter's sunglasses. These are her real glasses. All right. Boom. Let me give you a quick little story. So boom, my son had to get glasses. All right. Well, my daughter thinks whatever my son gets, she's supposed to get too. And sometimes it doesn't work like that. A lot of the times it does. But sometimes it doesn't, right? Well, she didn't need glasses. But she ended up having a breakdown, bitch. In this whole optometry store. Had a whole breakdown. Bitch, we had to go get her some glasses. Quick! Quick! And this is what I got her. Shit, and she loves them. She loves them. I mean, shit, she's valued them so much. I mean, I got these for her days ago. I thought she would have lost them by now. No, the girl still has them. That's how you know how much someone has valued some. What? What do you mean? She's 8 years old, and you know what? It's all right. I put my shades on, and I'm feeling good, bitch. Now I know what she's feeling. She feels like a cool girl, and that's exactly how I'm feeling. I'm feeling cool, boo. I'm feeling cool. Can't touch this. No. Can't touch this. No. Can't touch this. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that. I'm sorry. Let me take these off. Actually, I'm kind of fucking with them for right now. So we just gonna leave them on. We gonna leave them on. I didn't expect them to fit my face. I thought that they were gonna be smaller, cause these are meant for kids. So I mean, period. You could have a very youthful face. Ooh, I like that. What is the message? Can I get a message for my collective? Before I came on here, my dog was in here, and my dog always likes to come in here whenever I'm doing readings, and I don't like him to be uncomfortable, right? I don't like him to be uncomfortable. So boom, I'm like, you need to get out of here. I'm like, you need to get out of here. This nigga needs to go. I'm sorry, I still got the shades on, but my character right now. Hold on. I was like, you need to get out of here. All right, you're not even supposed to be in here. And of course, I be playing with my dog. My dog knows how I play, so this is just how I was playing with him. You feel me? And it just, like, this is how you feel. Nigga, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. This is the VIP section, bitch. You're not supposed to be here. Why are you here? Why are you here? What? Look. Again. And I got all of this. What does it say? Ultraviolet protection. Violet. That gives me a somewhat of a purple sequence. That gives me the crown chakra. That gives me the third eye chakra. Right? You're seeing right through these hoes. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You're actually seeing life from a different view. This is what I'm getting here as well. You're seeing life from a different view. How about I put the glasses on you? And what do you see? Hey. Come on, let's go. I'm in a really good mood. I took a nap. I ate. I have some ice cream waiting for me in the freezer. Life is good. Life is good. I got a DiGiorno pizza. I'm waiting to cook base Supreme. Supreme. I love me a good Supreme pizza. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like pineapples. So if you're a pineapple lover out there, yuck. I'm sorry. Sometimes. I'm crazy sometimes. Hey. Hi, Wookiees. How are you? You don't know what crazy looks like. Especially from a person who knows. who knows? You know, it's those people that don't know that you got to really look out for out there, you know. Because, you know, there's people out there who tell you, you know, I'm crazy. You get me? And then there's people that you see out there who are actually fucking like, whoa, what is going on? And they will, I'm telling you, I'm not crazy at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? We have a lot of new people in here. Hey, what's poppin'? Can I go ahead? Oh, they want me to use that deck as well. Sorry, I forgot. I'm just in this, like, carefree energy. I'm sorry. I don't know what's funny. It's just funny. Like, I don't know. Like, it's telling me, I don't know, did someone want you in a stressful position? I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know. Again, you see, maybe even in that type of mind state. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. I don't know. You understand? And you had your mouse catools. This is what I'm getting here as well. Mouse catools, rats could be significant. Mouse could be significant as well. Let's go ahead and get you a message. What is the message here for my collective? Can you turn that down a little bit, please? Oh, my Lord. I know. Let's go just a little bit. Thank you. Rude. Let's go. Deception and envy. I just sat here and told you this. Maybe that's another. It's not. I don't even feel like it's me. Like, yeah, it's me laughing, but I'm feeling this like soulfully. I'm feeling this soulfully, like inside, and it's just starting to reflect outside of me. And this could be happening for you as well, right? A lot of things are reflecting outside of individuals, and you're starting to see that as well. You're starting to see whether it be hate, whether it be deception, envy. Can I give you an example? Right? Didn't I just sit here and tell you about these glasses, right? Let's keep them on for a second, right? Let's keep them on for a second again, right? So I tell people this all the time, and I actually just got done telling people this, I think yesterday, okay? I don't know what gift this is, but I like to explain it like a battery percentage. Okay, I see even more than that, but this is just the simple of things, right? This is what they want me to explain to you. Okay, I express it like a battery percentage, right? I see the percentage that is good, and I see the percentage that is negative about you. Okay, and it is my choice, right? Overall, whatever my ancestors show me, right? Whether this is heed, or you can move forward, right? Overall, it is my choice what I decide to do, right? Okay, well, this is exactly with you. You have learned something. Don't you think it's like a thief, right? You see what a thief looks like. They hold that energy. They carry it. They don't necessarily have to have the swiper no swiping mask on and look like a fox. Do you understand? A fox, foxes and coyotes stand for slyness, sneakiness. Okay, that's what thieves are as well, right? Because thieves, they'll get comfortable with you, la 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 la, this, that, and the third. They'll get comfortable in your home, all of that, and then they'll steal from you. That's what thieves are. Not people who steal, thieves. Do you understand? Thieves are people who will get you comfortable, and that goes and partake with your money, your shit, the things that you have, yourself, Shit, trying to see what they could even plot and loot from you. And this is even just giving me another sign. A lot of people sit here and thieve. A lot of people sit here with that thievery mentality. This is around you. I'm telling you what is going on. Okay? There is a lot of people who are looking in deception and envy. They look the part. It's starting to look off of them. It's starting to protrude off of them. You could actually even be smelling rancid smells. You could be smelling nasty smells. Shit, I'm not sitting here saying you're not looking. Like, where is this even coming from, right? And there's no source. Yes, this is your ancestors telling you there is negativity surrounding you. There's negativity surrounding you. There's these things surrounding you. The number 7 could be significant as well. You're very aware to the deception and the envy that is surrounding you. Let's go ahead and read this card, right? They want me to read this card all of a sudden, right? So didn't we just sit here and talk about violet, right? They actually have a violet border on here, and it's for the spirit. So the spirit has been giving you their eyes. They have been giving you their eyes. They have been giving you the chance to be able to see through their views. Wow. Y'all don't really get it. Y'all don't get it. Hey, honey, I like your mommy. Let's get into it. You know I'm sweet for that. You know I'm sweet for that. Come on. Let's get into it, babe. This is on page 111, so 111 could be significant. Trust your intuition. Hold on, let's hear my son and his little commotion. What does he got to say? He says something like, I'm tired of this, or something like that. You know, him and his tantrums. Oh, I guess he has nothing else to say. There's nothing else. Okay. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. You've worked hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightly yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envisioned. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. This is exactly what you're doing. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. And this is also in regards to, I'm going to sit here and tell you out there, my love, people don't just have to be envious of the things that you have. They could be envious of how you are. They could be envious of the knowledge, the education, how you carry yourself, how your children love you, how people respect you and love you, pay their own homage to you. This could go in so many different ways, my love. Please know that the way that you carry yourself, the way that you speak for yourself, the way that you sit here and do this, that, the third, the way that you have multiple exchanges on doing things, whether this be natural gifts, right, to supernatural, right? I'm telling you, I know who I'm speaking to here. I know who I'm speaking to here. All right, so just know that. Know that. But in a lot of senses, I feel like a lot of you already knew that. You already knew that. I'm just a reminder. I'm just a reminder. Right? That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Solitude. This is your message right now. A lot of people could actually be wanting you. Again, I sat here and I told you this earlier today. A lot of people have been projecting, throwing energy at you. They've been throwing energy at you, y'all. Shit, they've even been trying to throw it at me. I'm sitting here telling you what it is. All right? And it's came to a point that it's like they want me to hide. I'm not a person who hides. Honestly, I'm really the person to say something. I'm really the person to say something. If anything, you better hope that my words speak for itself before my hands do. Because when I start to get into action, it's a different story, right? I'm just being honest. I'm not the best person. I'm not. There's a good and a bad within everything, and I don't think you want to see the dark side of me. I'm a pretty fucked up individual, and just like anybody else could be. I'm just willing to admit that. I'm just willing to admit that. I'm a really good person. I'm a very, very good person. I worked hard to be this good of a person. But no, know that there's bad that comes in between as well. And I don't mind kicking a motherfucker's teeth in any day. I don't mind that at all. You understand? All right. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's not even just that, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. 9s and 8s could be significant emotional withdrawal. This could actually even be causing you to emotionally withdraw, right? Withdraw from people, places, and things. A lot of you guys could actually even be needing to do this so you could come back to yourself. I told you this earlier. When it seems like the world confuses me, I'm glad that God has given me the message of always coming back to self. Always distance myself from everything and come back to me. That's what I do. That's what brings me back to me. Right? My love, my existence, my sense of being, what I'm here for, what I feel I'm here for, right? I need to remember these things, right? Fuck what anybody else talking about. Fuck what they talking about. For real, fuck what they talking about. I'm telling you the truth. Okay? And if you're genuinely feeling like this is what you're needing to do, then do that. Because I just sat here and gave you that message. There are people out there who are not presenting themselves who they say they are. Period. So if you need a better look, and no, I'm not expecting everyone, I say this all the motherfucking time, so let me say it again. So say I called you a liar, right? You're a liar. You're a bald-faced liar. You just sat here and lied about this, lied about that, lied about the third. I could sit here and show you proof. And you'd probably, this is normal human reaction. It's rarity that I get someone who's willing to be like, yeah, you know what, you caught me. You know what, the gig is up. You feel me? The jig is up. The jig could be up for some people out there. People who have businesses going on out there. People who have been sitting here playing a facade. People who have been sitting here putting the mask on. People who have been sitting here trying to play a part in a position that they have no position on playing. This is what I'm getting here as well. Keep playing with it. Keep playing with it, bitch. The same way you play with that pussy, you nasty bitch. Keep playing. I'm very disrespectful. I'm so sorry. Look, there is karmic justice that is coming through. Didn't I just tell you something about your crown chakra? Didn't I just sit here and tell you something about your crown chakra? Stop! I'm sorry. I'm getting images in my head right now. I'm getting told things at the moment. I apologize. 7, 8, 9. No, you will hear me cry, bitch. You will hear me roar, bitch. I don't give a fuck with this. Oh, bitch. Why is solitude here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all just, I'm sorry. I'm seeing all these messages in my head. I apologize. Solitude. Look, heartache and loss. Love begins. Where you felt like you lost something, there was actually newness that was found. You didn't lose out on anything. These were not people that you were losing out on. This was not a place that you were losing out on. These are not things that you were losing or missing out on. I want to let you know that, and you're going to come into awareness of that. You're going to come into this awareness of that. Maybe that they were even preventing you. You know what? That's it. That I just sat here in the beginning. I sat here and said, oh, there's a lot of new people on here. All right, well, that just showed me that I've been sitting here breaking out, right, of my same old patterns, right? Those little breakouts that you do cause big changes. They do, right? This is a whole different people. These are a whole different collective that is here watching me right now. I gotta be honest, and I feel it. That's what I wanted, actually. So thank you for being here. I love that you said that, Angie. Thank you. I feel like where people were wanting you to actually exile out the love that was being given to you, being handed to you. Love comes in so many different forms, my love. Stop accepting it only in your way. It's not just gifts. It's not just let me touchy-feely. It's not just quality. Sometimes it is quality time. I got to be honest, because spending time alone with God, that is lovely. Spending time alone with self, that is lovely. People that I'm talking to know what that looks like, okay? I'm not talking to some, I know who I'm talking to. Let's keep going. Why is emotional withdrawal here? There's been something that you've absolutely been emotionally withdrawing from. This could even be some type of clarity that you have not gotten. This could also be, some type of communication. Speak! Talk! What are you talking about? This is what's going to change your financial and material changes. This is what's going to provide these changes. How do you expect people to sit here and know what you like if you're not willing to speak about it? Doesn't even have to be towards another individual, because I'm not expecting everyone to give you what you want. But tell the right person. I give you the source every time. I respect all religions, right? I picked up on Catholic this morning. I don't know if anyone is Catholic here. I don't know if anyone is into the Virgin Mary, Hail Marys, etc., or the studies, right? I'm sorry, I'm not really that personally. I don't get into all of that. I haven't got into all of that. I know just the gist of things. I come from a town where there was a lot of churches and a lot of Catholic churches, specifically a lot of churches and a lot of Catholic churches. And I also come from a town where there was a lot of Masonic buildings. I want to call them buildings. I'm not going to call those things churches. Okay, buildings that were hidden. They were hidden. And this is a small town. This is a town that you've never heard of. It's called Alamogordo. Have you ever heard of that? That's where I was born and raised. Alamogordo. Yeah. Anyway, right? They have a lot of Masonic. I feel like I'm saying that so wrong, but I apologize. Right? Buildings as well. Cooperations down there as well. I don't know if there is something going on around your city, around your town. I'm not getting into that. Something has been ignited within you. Reignited. How about I even say that? Let's get into that. There could be a lot of environmental changes going on surrounding you. Maybe, yeah, look, environmental changes. This is what I'm getting here as well with the financial material changes. A lot of you guys could actually even be changing the way that you spend, changing the way you touch things, right? Because when you respect money, money respects you. I have to be honest, mental conflict, maybe even where you were just at wars with yourself, at war, disruption. There was a tower moment. There was some type of disruption. And that chaos led to some type of clarity. It actually led to some type of rewards and recognitions. It actually led to more hope, more faith. Not only that, a wish about to be fulfilled. A wish is about to be fulfilled for someone out there. And this is what I'm picking up on here too. All right. We got the King of Cups and the Lovers here. You could be expressing your love. You could be expressing your love in a very, very thorough, meaningful way. When I get the King of Cups, that is someone who means what they say. They mean what they say. You understand? All right. The Lovers, all right? This could be someone who is very balanced, of course, very balanced, very intellectual. Masculinity. I could be talking to someone who is in their masculinity. When I get the King of Cups at a point, It's giving me a form of masculinity, right? Of course, this is the king, but it's still giving me the masculinity vibes of it, of divine masculine. I could definitely be talking to a man. I do not have to be. I could be talking to a woman who is having to step up, having to be in this authority, having to be in this control, having to be in these senses. This is what I'm getting here as well, having to dictate, do these things, enforce, reinforce is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay? The 10 of coins, and you got your ancestors right behind you. I want to let you know that. You got your ancestors right behind you. You could have heard that recently as well. You could be seeing that. Seeing I love yous. You could be hearing that a lot. I love you. Okay? I'm seeing this King of Cups saying I love you. Okay? This could actually even be a deceased loved one letting you know that they love you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Look at this. You could actually even be cuddled up on the couch, whether this be with your kids, whether this be with your loved ones. So you're cooling. You're cooling right now. Let's see what's going on. The King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? This could even be a lover. The Knight of Swords. This could be someone who is wanting to come rushing forward. This could be even some type of communication. Didn't I just sit here and tell you that? Five of Swords in the reverse. This could be someone who is not wanting to fight. Maybe even this is like something that could even clear up some type of conflict, some type of confusion. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right, Ace of Wands. This could actually even re-spark something, reignite, maybe even an offer, an opportunity being handed to you. And this is what I'm picking up on here as well. Oh, did you just do that? No? All right, I'm going to keep going. Give me one more. Thank you. Here we landed off with that King of Cups. Once again, you are very balanced. You are a very balanced individual. This could be a Gemini that I'm talking to. This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aquarius. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Because we have the King of Cups out here, right? But if we're really talking, this is Cancer and Scorpio most, right? Heavy on the Cancer right here, right? We got Scorpio out here, so Aries, all right? Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, what's behind this? Page of Wands. You are turning a new leaf, darling. This is what you are doing. You are turning a new leaf. The Knight of Swords, and this is actually coming quickly. A lot of you guys have been being tested. Okay, it's like working out, right? You're working out. It's like mental workout as well, right? You know, when you're working the brain. Some of you guys could actually play games on the phone for mental stimulation. I don't know if you've been trying to get some type of mental stimulation. Hey, Christine, and you've been finding more or different ways on this mental stimuli. Maybe even curiosity. Once again, that is what Gemini is. That is curiosity. That is communication endeavors. How I was just looking up Taurus. Okay, they want me to talk about Taurus a little bit. I was just looking up Taurus, right? And not only is it the house of values, possessions, and matters, that is the house of comfortability. Like being comfortable in what you have, the clothes that you're in, right? Stones, rocks, green. What other colors are significant? Some other colors, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm not, again, I'm still learning on my own astrology. I don't really get into that much. Sorry. All right, this is just what I've been picking up on, so I'm just sharing it with you. There is something, you've been kicking shit. This is what I'm getting here. And you've been doing it with excitement. Once again, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. You are A to B. You are going to have a plan. You're going to have this plan because that is what the Knight of Swords is as well. That is someone who gets the plan together. Do you understand? They have their A, B, C, D shit. Maybe you don't even need B. Maybe you don't even need C. Plan A might just work. Do you understand? This is what I'm getting here as well. You are not confused. You know exactly what is going on here. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly where you're going to, or in the sense of stepping towards. Do you understand? Okay. Did I just sit here and say something about kicking shit, flipping shit? Let me show you this real quick. This is someone on a skateboard. Tell me how someone just came in and asked me, do I want to go skating on Friday? The fuck I do. The fuck I do. Take these invitations. Take these opportunities. Ace of Wands. Take them. They might just be new passion endeavors. It doesn't always need to make you money. It doesn't always need to make you money. It doesn't always need to make you money. Let me say that one more time. It doesn't always need to make you money. And you know what? I feel like sometimes I have to tell myself that, right? Because honestly, I come from a position where even as a child, when I didn't have the choice, my parents put me in a hardship. As a child, I grew up not having much. So being an adult and having my own control, having my own advantage now, walking in the way God wants me to walk, I've had so much more in my life. I've had so much more in my life, and there is no way I will ever return back to that state. I will never go back. I will never go back. God will never allow me to go back into that state. And that's because I continuously obey and take action. Please know that. Sometimes even if it is waiting, speaking, saying, doing this, putting that, whatever this is, do you understand? I do what is asked of me. I do more than. I do more than. I'm just letting you know that. I'm just letting you know that. So go ahead, do more than. Do more than expected. Who knows how you might just be rewarded. Right? I'm just being honest. There are very generous people out there, and I've had the chance to meet plenty of them. Generous with their funds, generous with their support, generous with their donations, generous with the way that they speak, generous with their, let me give you a choice of words. Let me give you a piece of my heart. Let me give you a piece of love real quick. Very generous. People are so generous out there. There's not just evil. But you recognize what this looks like. So how about you start steering in those positions? Oh, thank you, Victor. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Let me get this done. And I don't mind giving you a few cards. Right? Let me finish this real quick, Victor. Thank you so much. And I don't mind giving you a few cards, right? Because my personal readings, they're $45. But I don't mind giving you a few cards, actually a few extra at that, because you decided to bless me back in return. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate that. Hold on. My bad. There you go. You're welcome. All right. Yeah, I did. All right. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Hey, It's Blessed. How are you? Look at this. You know what's coming. Your intuition is telling you. High Priestess in the Moon. You knew this. God has been sitting here pre-planning this for you for months. This could even gone for months. 6 months. The number 6 could be significant, right? 5 months. 9 months. A lot of you guys have known this for a minute. Even if you want to sit here and act scared all of a sudden, like, oh, what the fuck? Bye. Don't come to me. Don't come to me, bitch. Don't come to me. This could even be with a relationship. What? What? Because we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. Clarify the moon. What is hidden behind the moon? 6 of Wands, a victory. Success, bitch. Wins, rewards, recognition, praise. This is what you're going to receive. This is what's hidden behind the... I love you. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Like I said, after I'm done with this, I do not mind heading to you guys. Just give me one moment. Let's go ahead and get into it. Why is the Five of Swords here? You know that this is coming in quickly. This could actually even be coming in by the end of the day. This could be coming in the next 48 hours. This is what I'm getting here as well. The High Priestess with the Knight of Swords. What is this? Again, this could be communication. Again, you're needing to have... Let me get one more before I sit here and I tell you what you need to do. No. Don't have your guard down. Someone wants you to have your guard down when they come back around. This could even be an Aries. This could even be an Aries Taurus. Didn't I just sit here and talk about Taurus? This could be an Emperor. This could be a boss. This could be someone who was older than you. Maybe there was an age difference. This could even be a mother. A baby mother. Baby mother, baby father. Maybe even someone who was emotionally manipulative. Restrictive. At a point in time as well. Seven of Wands. In the reverse with the Fool. In reverse. And I'm telling you this as well. Right? I feel like a lot of you know what you've been standing for. And a lot of you know what you're about to be even delving more into, especially with this new sequence. This is what I'm hearing, this new sequence. A lot of you guys are about to be upping on a position. You're about to be positioned even more. Your ancestors are positioning you. They said, look, we're promoting you. Here you go. They said, we promoting you, babe. And that also means promotion in the funds. Promotion within the freedom. Someone could start with the F. F's could be significant. Promotion within, in regards, maybe even with your own spiritual development. Okay? Because we are on a spiritual journey. Please know that. Even if you would like to sit here and decline the awareness. Do you understand? Yes, we are. Why is the Five of Swords here? In reverse. This could also be people who wanna put the shit. They wanna put the white flag up, but we still want war. I'm telling you, your ancestors could even be whooping ass with the quickness. 21 Savage, 2 + 1, that adds up to 3. That's giving me the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit. You think I'm playing, but I'm being so real. Body, mind, and soulfully. I'm telling you what's going on here. Look, itch confirmation. Okay, me itching my nose like this, sometimes I take it as people doing drugs. Alright? Someone could definitely be putting some shit up their nose as well. This is what I'm getting here. You could be seeing black cats. You could actually even be a spiritual advisor. You could be a spiritual mentor, a spiritual advocator. You could actually be a tarot reader, but when I get the High Priestess here, that is someone who sees beyond. That is past. That is past the motherfucking tarot. So I could definitely be talking to a tarot reader as well, but this is someone who sees. They see the signs. They see when God speaks to them through the things, objects, inanimate objects, people, places, and things, even through themselves. They see this. They see this through the skies, through the trees, the birds, the bees, the birds talking to them. All of these things, they see this. They see this. Maybe the images, the dreams, all of these things. This is what I'm getting here as well. Someone has been sitting here doing mirror magic. Okay? Beauty magic. I want to let you know it is working. It is working. You sitting here talking to yourself. I love myself. I look so damn good. Walking past the mirror. Whoo! Damn, I'm fine. You look so good. And I don't know why they want me to tell you that. Okay? You could have a different life. You could have one life during the day and then another life at night. I don't know if your shit has been being switched up. Like your sleep has been being switched up. So I don't know if you've been up more at night, sleeping during the daytime. Maybe even in regards to your business plans, what you've been doing. This, that, and the third. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Alright? Signs are everywhere, my love. You just have to pay attention. You just have to pay attention. Everything is connected. There's even a reason why you're here. It's disregarding just me and me connecting with you with the words that I speak. You could look. And there is something here that you have seen. You just need to recollect it. And I don't have much in the picture. I don't got much in the picture, babe. I'm just being honest. Seen, heard, felt. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? So that is giving me your senses. They want you to pay attention to your senses right now. This is what I'm getting here as well. The Magician. Okay. I'm telling you. They want to sit here and pull up the white flag. The white flag. Wearing white. They want to sit there and pull up the white flag, but we still want war. Your ancestors are telling them this. It's not even a talk. These motherfuckers are in action. Action mode. They are whooping ass. Acciones. Alright? I'm being real. Clarify the Magician. The Three of Wands. These are people that you're in your power, especially in your place. This could even be what you're working on, where you work at. Okay? People see your mojo. People see your work. People see what you do. This could even be at home. And a lot of people hate on that. I got to be real. Why is the Magician here? The Seven of Swords. A lot of people try to sit here and manipulate. I'm telling you. Try to imitate. Manipulate. This is what I'm hearing. Imitate and manipulate. This is what I'm hearing. 7-7. Wow. Warning comes before destruction. You've been getting warnings. You've been being forewarned, my dear. And if you have not been paying attention, consider this a warning. You have been being forewarned, my dear. Something is coming. And this is for your benefit. This is not something that is going to hurt you, harm you. I need you to stop sitting here thinking like that. Okay? 10 of Cups. It's right here. All right? This could even be in regards to family. You're just being quiet, observing this. This is what I'm getting here as well. How to get a shaped face. Someone could be getting a face balance. Someone could be thinking about getting their face, I don't want to say done, but it's like a skin rebalancer, right? For when you have dark lines, blemishes, bags under your eyes, when your face is slanted, or some people's face be slanted, it does inquire some face lifting, or like lip lifter, where you have to put lifters in people's lips, in their jaws, things of the sorts like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. A lot of your forms could actually even be changing. This is what I'm getting here. I want to let you know that that is something that I've definitely learned over time. As you are spiritually developing, your looks change as well. Right? Of course, your health, how you're sitting here feeding yourself, what you're sitting here paying attention to, all of those things, your sleep, all of those things matter as well. Absolutely. But when you are on a spiritual journey, you start changing as well. It's not just with personnel. It starts reflecting outside of you. That's what I'm telling you. All right. So why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, you know what you're supposed to be working on, boo. A lot of your family members, a lot of people who are sitting here manipulating, still sitting here throwing you evil eyes, still sitting here throwing you negative energy. Want to sit here and be friends with you now. Now I want to fuck with you. Now I'm sorry, because I see now when shit hits the fan, watch them come running. When shit hits the fan, watch them come running. They always do. And I don't mean that in you're sounding so fucking arrogant. No, you don't know how much I sit there and I care for people's lives. And when they sit there and they decide to still go do what they want, it's like spitting in my fucking face. That's what you're doing. You're spitting in my face, right? Because, no, you're for real. So I can't sit here. These are all lessons that we have to learn regardless. Obviously, you needed to learn something out of that. And I was preventing that, or something was preventing that, right? No matter how harsh the lesson was, that was something you needed to learn. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, right? I'm very sorry, actually. But don't sit here and stop fucking with me just because you had to learn something. We all got to learn something in this motherfucker. Everyone learns something. Everybody learns something. You understand? Yes. You know I got you. So when I scratch my back, especially when I'm on here, that lets me know, if I itch your back, will you itch mine? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's God telling me that. That's God that tells me those things. If I scratch your back, if I do you a favor, will you do? Hell yeah. What's up? What's up? What you need, my man? Yes, I talk to God like this. That's my man's. That's my man's. What do you mean? Clarify the Ace of Wands. That is my man's. The Seven of Swords. You have been sitting here strategically, waiting to leave, waiting to do something, waiting to take an opportunity. I'm telling you, something is about to be opportunized to you. Perfect time, perfect place for everything. This is what I'm getting here as well. 5 of Coins. Boom. I'm telling you. I don't know what people were sitting here doing as well. Clarify with that Ace of Wands, right? A lot of people were sitting here trying to put more burden or more baggage on your back too. There could have been some type of lies, deceit around money. Clarify the Seven of Swords. What was this? The Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. This could have even been around a commitment. This could have been around family. You could have felt this. God could have been making you see this, but you could have been coming against this a little bit. This is what I'm getting here as well. I'm genuinely getting God also putting a strategic plan in place. This is what I'm getting here. I'm getting the Most High putting a strategic plan in place, and all you got to do is follow. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. All right. All right. I read this verse the other day and I heard it again, right? You follow me all the days of your life, your home will always be rich. And you will always be glorified in richness, in abundance. You will always have these things. If you follow me all the days of your life, this is what happens. This is what happens. And ever since I've been in the journey with God, this is all that has followed me. And I'm not sitting here saying that favor is always fair. I've been through quite a lot. Quite a lot. Maybe that's another reason why God sits here and blesses me as much as he does. Because I promise you, I can't sit here and say even you would be able to take this piece and this part. Do you understand? There's a reason why certain things are provided to people. And I respect you for what you've had to sit there and endure. I respect you more than. I love you for it. Thank you. You know, that's what Jesus did. You know? That's what Jesus did. Even when he didn't have an understanding, because a lot of people sit there and just think he just walked up and he just, yeah, let's just take it. Yep. Just nail me there. Don't you think he had questions? Don't you think he had things in mind? Don't you think he had even just the overthought of something? But when you have God, the presence of God with you, you end up having this calmness that surpasses everything. It surpasses everything, and I have a strong belief that that's what Jesus went through. That's what Jesus went through. He had a calmness and a love, an understanding that surpassed everything. You understand? It's like when, who was shown this? I think Thomas was shown this. I could be wrong. Someone was shown the ends of the earth, and they had to write it all down in the books. They had to write it all down. Imagine someone seeing what the ends of the earth looks like. And I'm talking about people's skin being ripped from them, their silhouette, their body, their meat suits. And you understand, everything being burnt and melted to the floor. And this is what someone had to see. God gave someone this vision and said, look, write it down. Are you getting all of this? Are you getting all of this? Are you getting... You have no clue what somebody has been through, And for him to have to keep walking after that, he was like, oh my God. Oh my God, and I'm just supposed to keep walking after this? I'm just supposed to keep going through stuff? Yo! It's just telling me that your eyes are really being opened. Your eyes are really being opened. Your eye is really being opened. Please don't look at everything. Don't watch everything. Stop paying attention to everything because it could scare you a little bit. Please know that. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? That is fulfillments. Okay. Okay, you're withdrawing and deciding to stay where you are in the sense of your box, your dome. This is what makes you comfortable. Okay, I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going, and that's just point blank and period. I feel like a lot of you are taking the strength and the courage to keep moving forward as well. The Hangman, you are seeing something new. I just sat here and told you your eye could be opening. Ace of Pentacles, you're actually even getting blessed. This is what I'm getting here as well. The Four of Wands, 1111. This could even be around a foundation. This could be around a home. Three of Pentacles. There could be a group of people who are pissed off, maybe even fighting. This could be people. This could even be like internal work, internal affairs. Isn't that like investigations? That Three of Pentacles could definitely even, I don't know what that. Eternal affairs. A lot of people could be needing to look like, it's not even just that. A lot of people are being shown a mirror of themselves and are being forced to look at the same projection they kept sitting here forcing on another person. They are being forced to show this or see this about themselves. It's not just that. There are people sitting here coming amongst each other, fighting amongst each other, sitting here talking about each other in the most dog-shitted ways. What do you need enemies for when you got family who are like that? What do you need enemies for when you got, oh, okay, I'm just being real. These are people who are still trying to get their own shit together and still want you to see something that is not actually there. That is not actually, no, like, I don't know if people are in the family are also trying to like play like, you know, happy family. And it is not that. It is not that. And you see that. You know that. When shit falls, when the chips fall, when the dominoes fall, you're going to see where everybody be. You're going to see where everybody be. And you need to have a place to go too. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. All right. What is the advice? What is the advice? Some of you guys may even get an opportunity around a home, around a job, around a car. This is what I'm getting here as well. This is something that you're going to get exactly what you want. These are good things that were supposed to turn your way. All you needed to do was wait. All you needed to do was wait. The Empress, there you go. Continue to wait and sit. It's coming. You don't got to do anything. You don't got to do anything. Eight of Cups, you already did the most. You already did the max. You already pushed it to the max. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. Let them come for you. Let them come for you. Let your angels come for you. Let your ancestors come for you. Let them do these things for you. Okay? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? The Page of Coins. You're about to be getting some type of news that is going to be shocking. May even just internal affairs. Send someone or send people to wanting to be berated and lose their shit. Telling you, Nine of Swords, and you may even want to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what is going on here. I want to keep reminding you. You know what is going on here. You have been getting this message for a very long time. Okay? Well, now it's time. Now it's time. Okay? You got this. Now it's time. You're right where you need to be. You're right where you need to be. You've been aligned. You've been very, very aligned. This was all alignment. This was all alignment. There could actually even be a lover that is significant. King of Wands in reverse. Who's this King of Wands in reverse to my collective? Nine of Swords. These are the same people who are going to be sitting here scared, stressed up, paranoid, not knowing what to do. Not knowing what the fuck to do, how to go, how to be. See, I'm telling you, up all night. Up all night. And this is because of what they did. What they did. What they've done. I'm telling you, Four of Cups. And this is your message to ignore it. You need to ignore it. There is a judgment being called. It is something bigger than you. Okay? The Death card things are abruptly ending. You are being supported by the universe. So stop sitting here being scared. There was also some type of breadcrumbing. There could have also been some type of money being fornicated in the sense of let me steal this. Let me pay for this instead in a cheap way, in cheap versely ways, right? People trying to go about in certain ways, like thinking, okay, well, how can I this is the best way I could sit here and exemplify this, right? I used to deal with this with people when I used to live under the roof. A lot of people used to ask me for more money than what they even had to pay. At a point in time, I wouldn't even see a bill. I wouldn't even see anything. I'd have the money, so let me pay. Let me pay my piece. You understand? There ended up being so much pocket money left over, or I'd actually be paying their piece. I'd be paying what they're actually supposed to be paying. You understand? Including with my piece. You need to start seeing these things. There are things that you didn't even see or know. Page of Wands that you're about to be getting the information about. You're about to be getting this information about it. It's going to be people not paying for things, paying the rent for things, getting the Dropbox for things, getting the email, getting the phone call that something was declined, something was not submitted. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. All right. What is the outcome? The Justice. This is the karmic justice. This is justice that was long awaited. Long awaited. Karmic justice that was long awaited. Keep your patience. Keep your cool. It's coming. That is your message. All right, y'all. I'm about to be doing these little small messages for Christine. And I believe it was... I apologize. Okay, Victor. Okay, Victor. So, Christine, are you here? Can I go ahead and... I'll go ahead and give you a little message for yourself. Can I go ahead and get your zodiac sign? And an I consent real quick. So I could do you. And Victor, you as well. If I could get an I consent and your zodiac sign real quick. Thank you, cats over dogs. How are you? I love the message that you gave me this morning. And it has stuck with me since. And I just want to sit here and say thank you again. All my love. All my love is for you. All my love is for you. Come on. Whatever you want, I will do for you, girl. All my love is for you. All my love is for you. My bad. Let me keep going. All right. Can I go ahead and get Christine? She is a Pisces. Can I go ahead and get Christine? She is a Pisces. Why am I seeing cats? Why am I seeing an orange cat? Why am I seeing a black and white cat? Like a Felix cat? Have you ever watched that show, Felix? Felix the cat? That's an old show, baby. That's an old show. All right. Shows in black and white. Because that used to be in black and white. Right? You are a big person when it comes to animated things like Looney Tunes, childhood shows. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You can actually have a lot of t-shirts. A lot of t-shirts that you should just be chilling in. You'll be at home or maybe even outside with them. I don't give a damn, girl. You don't give a damn either. You just be outside with them. You'll just have them. I'm seeing Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon can be significant. Hey, Naya, how are you? Hi, Mommy. Really? Okay. I speak to animals as well. I'm an animal whisperer, right? Whether these are animals that are deceased or animals that are alive. I don't know if this is an animal that you still have, but that's just an animal that came back up. All right. What is that show called? Ruth? Is that what that show's called? Ruth? You are a powerhouse woman. You do a lot. And a lot of people come to you. You're very, 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 I was about to say maintenanced for some reason. So you still look damn good and keep yourself damn up. Even though you've been underneath the cars, you've worked on the vehicles, you've worked on the AC. Bitch, I've been on top of the roof. I know what that is. I've built the pool, baby. I cook, I clean. I do all of them things. This is what I'm saying. All right, babe. That's my message for you. Isn't that Ruth? Is that Ruth? That was a TV show back in the day. Okay. I think that was what that show was called. Let's go. What is the message for Christine? I'm new here. How can I purchase a reading for the live? So, I don't know if any of my mods are still here. My mods can actually put down my Cash App. You could super chat me as well. If you'd like to just super chat, that's perfectly fine. Okay? If you'd like a little reading, that's perfectly fine. Look at this. You're actually doing something new. Look, it's me. I'm here doing something new. You're actually excited. You're sitting here like, look, you could have actually showed someone recently like, look what I did. And a lot of people were like, okay. Or that person was like, okay. But you were really like, look what I did. And keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. The High Priestess. You are a very connected individual yourself. You are someone who gets word from God often. I'm not just talking to someone who's just, oh, you could actually be someone who listens to tarot, reads tarot yourself, but I'm getting more than that. You see the signs, you see the synchronicities, you feel the messages. It's not just a seeing and hearing, you feel these things, right? You could actually have gifts yourself. You could be a very supernatural individual as well who has supernatural gifts. I don't know why I wanted to sit there and say that in particularly. Okay. You could actually do some type of altar work. What is altar work? You could have glasses of water out for your ancestors. You could clear them out weekly, every 3 days to a week. I don't know. You could have rosaries in places. These are things that I'm seeing, mind you. You could have pictures in places. And you pay your respects to your loved ones a lot. Lighting a candle for them as well. Right? Paying your dues. You understand? Maybe even pulling out foods for them, you know, setting out plates for them. Those are other ways. Maybe if you're not doing this, this is something they want you to do. This is something they want you to do. Okay? Why is the Fool here? You're deciding to drop the phone and do something more. This is what I'm getting here as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Unique, I'm so sorry, mommy. I'm so sorry. I thought I said it. I apologize. I'm so sorry. You see, when I get jumped into a reading. Wow. Give me 1 second and I'm going to tell you, mommy. I'm going to tell you. All right. You have such a surprise in store for you, mommy. You have such a surprise in store for you, Christine. It is crazy. Okay? No man knows the time, day, nor hour that God will come in and bless you. I promise you that. Okay? It says, how much should I send on the super chat for a reading? You could send however you feel. You could send however you feel. If you'd like a personal, I'd genuinely love a Cash App. So if you could actually Cash App me, I'd absolutely love that. Right? But if you just like to send a super chat, which is perfectly fine, send whatever your heart feels. Right? And that will be as much as I give you as well. Right? I prefer Cash Apps, but I don't mind the super chats. I do not mind the super chats. My super chats sum up to monthly expenses. So understand, when you super chat me, I get this at a time every month. This is not something that I get immediately. This is something that gets stored up, and I will get paid on that monthly, on a day, every month. That is what that works, or how that operates for me. I'm just letting you know how this works, you know, and how you could better help me so I could help you, you know? Yeah. All right. Victor, are you still here? Right? Let's go ahead and give you one more message. You've been in and out of this, Christine. You've been jumping back and forth, but I feel like it's time for you to actually just go. Get into it. This is what I'm getting here as well with the 8 of Cups. Get into it. You know what? You may even actually get a message. And then it's like you're going to get shocked. And want to immediately just want to rush forward and go, this is what I'm getting here as well. Fuck that job. Fuck that. I'm sorry, this is what I'm getting here. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? 4 of Wands. This is a confirmation for you. You know this. You know this, my love. You know this, my love. You could be very, very silent to people that you even live with. This could be someone that you're even married to. People who want to fight with you. People who the tables are turning in regards to their life right now. This could be people who want to reconcile with you as well. Okay? People who are just pissed off. They're mad. They're mad. Queen of Swords, you're not putting up with that shit. And that's what they don't like. That's what they don't like. You're not willing to put up with it anymore. You're not willing to keep doing it anymore. It's just not that anymore. Sorry. Not sorry. This is what I'm getting here. That is your message. That is your message. You have such brighter days, such accomplishments that are coming towards you. I feel like you have a lot of people who are ready to sit here and give you your flowers, too. You're so welcome. All right, Victor, can I go ahead and have you? Can you go ahead and give me your zodiac sign and an I consent? And I'll go ahead and give you a little reading. Okay? And you are so welcome. You have such long, beautiful hair, Christine. I'm seeing you. I don't know, at a point in time, if you used to have like strawberry blonde hair. Or like an orangey strawberry. I don't know if this could even be like a light ginger blonde. I don't know. I'm just seeing long hair. It's really pretty. I apologize. Okay, period. Wow, Danny, really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wow. Is there anything that you would like for me to do for you? Right? Is there any way that I can help in a sense? Right? Because that is very sad. That is very crazy. That is very scary. I'm so sorry. I remember when I had a reading. Let me tell you something real quick. I remember when I had a reading. This was years ago. I still remember this because this stuck with me. This young man, he had his best friend. His best friend was missing, right? He didn't even know that he was dead. He didn't know that he was dead, okay? He actually came to me. His spirit, his best friend's spirit came to me, okay? Right? And now, mind you, hours before he actually came and got a reading from me, they found out that he was found in a car. He was found in a car. They dragged his body to a car, threw it in a vehicle, okay? And then threw the car somewhere. This was very scary for me. And when I say very scary, it was very surreal because I saw what happened. I saw how the young man died. I saw how he was running for his life. I saw everything. I felt the heart beating out of his chest. I felt every breath that was being took. I saw the sweat that was profusely dripping down his face in the milliseconds of trying to rush from a moment that seemed like forever. It was very scary. Very scary. I just get chills right now thinking about it. I get chills right now thinking about it, Jesus. I'm sorry, but that is just so scary to me. Right? Ooh. Hey, Philip, how are you? So, Victor, I've been sitting here waiting for you, boo. You still haven't even answered me yet, boo. What is your zodiac sign? And can I get an I consent? I'm just trying to get you because you guys got me. That's all I'm trying to say. You got me, so I want to get you. And Unique, I don't know if you ended up cash apping or anything of the sorts like that. I can't really see that right now. But if you did, feel free to come get a reading as well. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Victor. I'm sorry. Can I go ahead and get Victor? He's a Gemini. And y'all, don't be afraid to come get a reading from me. You could get even more than what is given to you. Please know that. I always come with surprises. All right? I always come with surprises. And I'd love to know more about you personally at that. I'm just that type of person. As much as you're sitting here helping me, we're helping each other, you know, and gaining a relationship in regards to that. So I love that. I love that. Oh, okay. Okay, see? I apologize, Unique. Let me see. Let me see if I could do it. Let me see. If I could do it, I'll help you out, babe. Hold on. I don't think I can. I don't think I can right now. I gotta be real. I don't think I can. I don't think I have any mods who are in here. Let me see. As well, either. Nope. I don't have any mods who are in here, so I don't think that they could tell you that. All right. You can go ahead and just put it down if you'd like. Or someone could put it down for me. Thank you, Miss Guarantee. How are you, please? I'd really appreciate that. If someone could put my Cash App down for me, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Guarantee. Hi, my mommy. How are you? All right. All right. So, cash tag. So, it's the $. Can someone please write this down for me? I'd really appreciate it, really. So, the cash tag. So, it's the $. Okay. Y. Oh, no. I'm tripping. I'm already fucking up. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. All right. So, the $. A. C. T. O. R. O. F. T. H. E. C. E. N. T. R. Y. 3. Actor of the Century 3. That is what my Cash App is. Actor of the Century 3. Thank you. Look, that's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. And my babies, because I have 2 bambinos. They're swimming as the profile picture. So if you end up coming across that Cash App and you're like, is this you? Yes, it's me. That's just my little bambinos, and they're swimming in the pool. Okay. Thank you so much, Unique. I apologize, but thank you. That's a bad bitch right there. That's a real bitch doing that. And just let me know, Ma, and I'll go ahead and do it for you. Let's go ahead and do Victor real quick while I'm at it. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for putting it down for me as well. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for taking your time for me. I appreciate it too much. You have no clue. Thank you so much, Victor. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, so what is the message here for Victor? Victor, you could have done a lot of construction. I don't know if you still do construction. You are into motorcycles, and not just any motorcycles. It's like low riders. This is what I'm getting here as well. Low riders could be significant. Is that called Ed Hardy? I'm sorry. Do they have a motorcycle line? I could be wrong about that. That Ed Hardy could just be significant. It's not just a clothesline. This is a known motorcycle person who makes a lot of motorcycles. This is what I'm getting here as well. Not Ed Hardy. I think it is. I could be wrong. Okay? You could smoke a lot. Smoke a lot of cigarettes. You could used to be a smoker. All right? Okay? I'm seeing you talk to the chulas. You got a little Mexican in you, vato. You got a little Mexican in you, man. Man, you got a. I don't know. It's like you grew up in an environment where, and this is just an example, right? Say you were the only white kid in a black environment. Say you were the only Mexican kid in a white environment. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? You were, and you know, they took you in. They took you in. They said, come on. Come on, we'll take him. We'll take him. Come on. They still take you in. They still love you. I got love for the game. You still got love for them. You still got love for the gang. The game. What is the game? What is that? Did you used to hustle? What was that? Miss Guarantee, you're funny. All right, boom. What is the message here for Victor? The Page of Wands. You're actually having a lot of shifts going on with you as well. Two of Pentacles. A phone call could change your whole life. Is what I'm getting here. A whole phone call could change your life, whether this is good or bad. This is what I'm getting here as well. You could be getting a new plan, new projects that are being put in place, maybe even in regards to work as well. Okay? That could actually even make you get paid more. This is what I'm getting here too. Okay? You're fine. You're fine, mommy. You're fine. The Six of Wands, you have a lot of victory, a lot of success, a lot of reward and recognition that is coming to you. You feeling like you are the winner, because you are. You are. You may actually even get some type of certification, certificate of completion, something that is emailed to you, mailed to you, telling you that you finished something. This could even be like a course, an assessment. I don't know why I'm seeing AAA. Okay? Isn't that AAA? I'm tripping, bitch. You could be in that line of work as well. AAA. All right. Tow trucks. You could be seeing tow trucks a lot as well. Okay. Tow trucks symbolize warnings to me. People could be sitting here trying to attack you, and those tow trucks are sitting here letting you know that the universe is sitting here whooping their ass. They're whooping their ass. All right. Please be careful. Don't be, this is giving me also like toe tied, right? So people who end up getting the tags on their toes, those are people who are dead, boo. Don't be surprised if you end up hearing about someone who ends up deceased around you. My condolences. I am so sorry. Please be careful around work. I don't know what type of line of work that you do, but there's a lot of deaths in your line of work and what you do, and you need to be careful around that as well. This is what I'm getting here. The Fool card. I understand that what you do may even be risky, and it is somewhat worth the reward, but please be careful as well. Okay? You know what? Period, Victor. Period. You know what? You know what, bitch? Okay, look. Miss Guarantee. The Magician. This is something that you manifested. Well, now you sitting straight in your power, boo. You sitting straight in your power. Straight on top of it. You deserve this. You deserve that. So, go ahead. Be gone. All right. Would anybody else like a message before I get gone? Before I get going? Right? Feel free to super chat. Feel free to cash app. Absolutely. Absolutely, Unique. Absolutely. Look, all you need to do, give me 1 second. Oh, give me 1 second. I got you. Give me 1 second. Here, Mom. Here. I'ma kill ya. Here, Mom. I will talk to you. You got him? Yeah. Okay. All right. Boom. All right, boom. My bad. I had to go check my other phone, boo. I had to go check my other phone. My kid has my other phone. I'm sorry. But boom, I'm going to go ahead. I was about to do it while I was there, but I'm going to go ahead and do it after this as well. I'll go ahead and don't accept the request. Okay? Don't accept the request. You can decline it. Okay? But accept the note that comes from it. I'm going to go ahead and give you my personal information. Okay, mommy? And you could definitely just hit me on Friday or whenever you feel like you can. You can come get a personal reading from me. And thank you for your donation. Thank you for that. That really means a lot to me. Thank you, mommy. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who's sitting here and donating to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the tikas. And thank you for the blessings. Thank you for all of it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Unique. Can I go ahead and get... That is such a unique name. Unique, right? But it's unique, right? I like how that's spelled. I like how that's spelled. I apologize if you hear my baby a little bit. Can I go ahead and get a zodiac sign and an I consent from you? You have a lot of yellow that disperses from you. I don't even need it anymore. Don't even worry about it. You already paid homage to my ancestors. I got you. You have a lot of yellow that is like spurts out of you. You're very glowy. I don't know if people have been sitting there telling you that. You got this different glow about you. You've been glowing differently. I don't know if you've been changing up your regimens, changing up what you wash your face, put on your face, put on your body, put on your skin as far as moisturizers as well. This is what I'm getting here as well. I feel like you have really been coming one within self. I feel like you are the hope that you needed. I feel like you are the star. You are the prize. You are this person. Actually, you are a star. Like, this could be in your own life. Like, a lot of people see you as a star. You have this shine to you. Like, and this is not me kissing your ass. Nothing. I'm telling you what's really there. I'm telling you what's really up. You have this positivity that just reeks from out of you. It really does. Okay. And you could actually be someone who is very connected as well. Archangel Metatron could be significant. Okay. This is what I'm getting here. All right. What is the message here? For Unique, I don't know if you like to style your hair a lot, if you like to do braids, if you like to style your hair with flowers in your hair. A flower child, beautiful child, you in your zone. Looking like you came from the 70s on your own. Okay, you're a flower child. You may love a lot of flowers. You may always have plants around you, flowers around you, things growing, growth, expansion around you, always needing to ground. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. I'm getting Summer Walker vibes. You literally, you work with orishas. You work with orishas or deities. I'm getting personal with you. You work with orishas or deities or Papa Legba. I just heard that. Specific people. You work with specific people. You work with altars. You work with pieces. You work with tools, natural herbs, things of the sort like that as well, that is operated with you. You could actually work with these things. If you are not operating with these things, this is me telling you, you need to operate with these things. You could have went to a lake recently. You could have went to a pond recently and let something go. I don't know if they're telling you to do that, to write something, to do something. Yamaya, okay, can be significant. That is the Orisha of water. Right? Oshun. These Orishas could be very, very significant. All right. You could be a child of the Orishas. Most definitely. You may need to start getting more into African religions. African teachings, what they have to teach behind African teachings. Maybe you are someone who watches a lot of African things, and I don't mean it in that way. I mean it like they have a lot of animated things on YouTube. They have a lot of I don't know, a lot of people who are, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to sit here and explain something you already know. You know what I'm talking about, my love. You know what I'm talking about. I don't just sit here and overly explain. Okay? What is the message here for you? What is the message here for you? I keep seeing a childhood picture. This is like a picture that looks like it was took on one of those old vintage cameras. You look at it a lot. Or it's like published somewhere. It's like you and someone else hugging as little kids. This could even be you and a parent hugging, you and a sister. This is what I'm seeing. Okay? The King of Pentacles with the High Priestess. I'm talking to a lot of people. I'm coincidentally coming into a lot of people who are very connected. Very fucking connected. We got the High Priestess out here. I'm talking to someone who operates with the deities, with the divine. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? You don't have to do tarot. You could be someone who works with tarot as well. You could work with other things. Herbalism. Okay? Things of the sorts like that. This is what I'm getting here as well. You are someone who is very connected to the divine, and they're sitting here telling you something as well. You are very abundant. You're an extremely abundant person, and you hide that a lot. You hide that a lot. You don't even want me to talk about it. You don't even want me to talk about it. Why is the King of Pentacles here? You know that your boss is a hater as well. This could even be a lover of yours. Someone is a hater. Someone is a hater. This is a connection. Someone that you constantly talk to. You need to block them. You need to block them. This could even be a significant other. This could be an enemy that you even lay with. I gotta be honest. This is someone that you've been very indecisive on. Like, are they really? Are they? Nah, no. Yes, they are. Yes. Yes, this could even be an older father figure. Older. An oath could have been made. This could be someone that you're married to. Wow. Clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? The Seven of Cups. You are not confused. Stop getting confused. You know exactly what this is. You need to rest knowing exactly what this is. What is the Seven of Cups? Because that is confusion. That is confusion. Three of Cups around these third parties, around this gossip, around people that don't need to be involved in your finances, involved in your shit, in your bank account, and what you earn, what you make, what you got going on for yourself. People are pissed off about this as well. They're mad about it. Well, too bad. Tell them to get a cape. Let them be big mad, bitch. Let them be big mad, ho. You're going to actually even opportunize or accept a new opportunity. This is going to make you even more money. This is what you're going to do. That is the message for you, darling. Actually, let's sum it up for you because you gave me quite a few dollars. What is the advice for Unique here? The Three of Pentacles. Keep working with your ancestors. You hear that? You hear all that distraction? That is what's going on with you. You got all this distraction around you. You need to keep coming back to yourself. Ask God, Father, show me what is actually correct. Because I'm not sitting here playing with this. I'm not playing with this. And this is what I'm getting here as well. They've been leading you right where you need to be. They've been leading you right where you need to be. And this is what I'm getting here. Eight of Wands. This is actually going to be coming in very quickly. This is about to come in probably in the next 8 days. The next 8 hours. This is what I'm getting here as well. This is something that is going to put you back in your power. And you know what? I completely understand that. When you're constantly leveling up, that is what the enemy is going to do. That is what the enemy is going to do. The Eight of Swords. Trying to put you in fear. Trying to put you in this self-conflict. This self-concern. This, I can't even step out the door. Yes, you can. Yes, the fuck you can and you will. You're going to continue to do that too. It's all an illusion. The sun and the moon has appeared. The Nine of Wands, it's time to surrender. This battle is not yours. This battle is not yours. You need to be giving it to God. That's who you need to be giving it to. All right, that is the message here. All right, my loves. If you'd like a personal reading, you can definitely come hit me. Okay? And I'd love if you'd like to come get a personal reading from me. I'm always accepting for personals. I love you. I love you. Let me see. I've never done a reading for someone on YouTube because I'm private with my journey, but I'm definitely feeling guided to get a private. Oh, you know what? And I'd love that. I love that, Delay. I'd love that. Thank you. You're very welcome, Unique. I'd love that. I'd love that. If you feel called, only if you feel called to. If you feel called to come, come. Bring. Come, my dear. Come sit. I have something for you. All right? I love you. I love you. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I'll be back later. Let me go charge my phone. And thank you so much.